Namaste. Let's discuss a little about the application of perception in management. We have already studied the significance of perception in management, and that goes on to prove that perception actually plays an important role in almost all the management instances. But here we'll talk about specific applications where you can see the role of perception. Before I start telling you the exact applications, let me give you a backgrounder that wherever subjectivity is involved, wherever management discretion is involved, their perception will be seen. Wherever you will find one individual trying to evaluate or required to evaluate the other individual, perception will have a role to play. So let's come on to the 4 or 5 specific instances where you can see the application of perception. The first one is employment interview. So when the candidate comes for an interview, a panel might be there or 1 or 2 managers might be there who would interview the candidate. When the interviewer is there to interview the candidate, definitely his own learning, his own past experience, his own expectation comes into play. So a subjectivity invariably gets involved. Hence we can see that the perception affects the results of the interview. Second instance is employee expectation. You must have heard about the term self-fulfilling prophecy. That is, whatever is expected of a person, generally that expectation comes out to be true. In this case also, wherever a manager has certain expectation from the employee, by and large that employee performs to meet those expectations. So if the manager expects good performance from the employee, it turns out that the employee definitely performs good. And if the manager has a low expectation from the employee, then it turns out that the employee definitely performs to his expectations, that is, his performance comes out to be low. Next instance where you can clearly see is the application of perception is performance evaluation or performance appraisal. So by and large in all companies you will find that the performance appraisal is done by the seniors. In some cases you will also find the juniors evaluating the performance of their seniors. Some organizations they go for 360-degree appraisal. In this case, the employee performance is evaluated by their seniors, their juniors, their colleagues, and at times their customers also. But whosoever evaluates the performance of the employee, that individual is judging the performance of this employee. That means that individual who is judging his own personality, his own expectation, his own learning will come into play. That means this will also become a case where some kind of subjectivity will come into play and the performance will be affected, or rather results of performance appraisal will be affected by the perception of the people who are judging it. However, we definitely understand that there are certain jobs where you will find that the measures of performance are objective in nature. So you have very specific targets where numbers are given and anybody who judges it against those numbers will get the same result. But then there are jobs where you will not find that kind of objectivity. Certain jobs, they do not lend themselves to this kind of objective evaluation, where there are no numbers through which you can evaluate that person's performance. So in such cases, definitely perception will be a prominent influencer. Then next instance where you can see the role of perception is employee efforts. Now performance output is one thing and employee effort is another thing. Performance evaluation is done of the output, but employee effort is the input. So when you are trying to understand the input by the employee, how much effort has the employee put in while working? So there you are again being a little subjective, and your understanding of employee effort will be influenced by perception. Another thing is employee loyalty. Management tends to get some idea about the loyalty of its employees. Now there is no instrument per se to measure exact loyalty of employees. So generally it is a perception based evaluation where the management tries to figure out whether their employees are loyal to the company or not. This is again where you'll see that the perception plays an important role. So here we can see that these are the 5 prominent instances which I'll repeat for you. First is employment interview, second is employee performance expectation, then is performance appraisal, then is employee effort, and last is employee loyalty. There can definitely be other places, other instances where you can think of that the perception plays a role, and you'll find that there also the subjectivity has creeped into it, and one individual is measuring the other individual or evaluating some aspect of another individual's performance. So here we wind up with this. Next topic, we'll see what do we do next. Thank you. And that is about the implications of perception in management. There definitely are many other instances also. Do give it a thought and try to come up, if you can, with more instances where performance or employee judgment is affected by an individual's perception. Thank you so very much.